Dear children, in the last lecture we have learned about the very first product of coal, that is coke. Now when we just talked about the characteristic of coke, coke is solid form of carbon and it is 98% pure form of coke. Where it is used? It is used to extract out the metals from its ore and it extracts the metal in the pure form. That is the use of coke. Now we have to learn about the second product, that is known as coal tar. So this is the second product of coal, and when we talked about the nature, that how it is solid or liquid or gas, so it is there in a liquid form. Now when we talked about the particular component, so we can say that it is a mixture of different carbon components and it is made up of more than 200 components of carbon. It is a mixture of more than 200 of substances. Now when we talk about its nature, it is thick, black color liquid with unpleasant smell. Unpleasant element is the smell which we don't like. If it is a false smell, it is having a false smell. So that is about the second product of coke, that is coal, that is coal tar. Then it is liquid in form. Third, it is a mixture of more than 200 of substances. It is thick and black color liquid with unpleasant smell. So children, this is the particular characteristic you can say about, that is the characteristic of coal tar. Very first, that is second product which you are obtaining by the destructive distillation of coal. It is in a liquid form. It is mixture of more than 200 substances. It is thick and black color liquid with unpleasant smell, or you can write a false smell. The smell we don't like, for odor भी लिख सकते हैं smell की जगह पे. So this is the characteristic. Kindly copy it down in the notebook. This is the second product, about the second product of the coal, that is coal tar. So when we talk about the uses of coal tar, it is used for making chemical products. बहुत सारे chemical products. हमने देखा है कि it is having unpleasant smell. Unpleasant smell that means कि जो smell हमें पसंद नहीं है. But due to the chemical reaction with other particular material, it is used for making perfumes. वो perfume बनाने में use होता है, dyes बनाने में use होता है. Then it is used for making explosive. Explosive का meaning है जो भी bombs है, gun powder है, ये बनाने में ये use होता है. Then we are very familiar with the use what that is paint. It is going to be used for making paint material. Synthetic fibers, it is going to be used for making synthetic fibers. Drugs, medicines बनाने में यूज होता है. Pesticides, जो दवाइयाँ हैं जो फार्मिंग पर्पस के लिए यूज होती है. इंसेक्टिसाइड्स, पेस्टिसाइड बनाने में यूज होता है. नेफ्थलीन वॉल, जो घर में आप कबोर्ड में अगर वाइट कलर की छोटी सी गोली देखते हो, जो अगर आप when you just see that particular after a time उसकी साइज डिक्रीज होती है. It is used for repelling the moth as well as insects. Insects को दूर रखती है. So these are the uses of coal tar. वो 200 से ज़्यादा सब्सटेंस से बना हुआ है. अनप्लीजेंट स्मेल वाला सब्सटेंस है. थिक एंड ब्लैक कलर लिक्विड है. It is used for making many chemical products. Though it is having unpleasant smell due to the chemical reaction with the other particular substance. सबसे पहले वो परफ्यूम बनाने में यूज होता है. इजीली हमें याद रहेगा. पेंट बनाने में यूज होता है. एक्सप्लोजिव बनाने में यूज होता है. ड्रग्स बनाने में यूज होता है. इंसेक्टिसाइड्स बनाने में यूज होता है. So these are the particular uses for coal tar. So that what we have learned about the coal tar, that is the properties and uses. So one by one we will get to know about the coal tar. One side I am writing the characteristic and on another side I am writing the uses of it. I will talk about the recapitulation for this children. It is very necessary to revise the things. So यहाँ पे मैंने लिख दिया coal tar. So उसकी यहाँ पे मैंने लिख दिया प्रॉपर्टीज. प्रॉपर्टीज और कैरेक्टरिस्टिक बोथ आर द सेम वर्ड. इट इज सेकेंड प्रोडक्ट obtained from coal by the destructive distillation. Second, it is black and thick liquid It is made up of more than 200 substances. It is the mixture of more than 200 substances. तो एक साइड मैंने क्या लिखा है properties. Now this side I am writing the uses of it. It is used to make mainly products of chemical industry. First, it is used for making perfume. Second, it is used for making paints. Third, it is used for, and right, third, it is used for making paint, perfume, then explosive. Lastly, insecticides and pesticides. Now we will talk about the last one. It is used for making methylene balls. Now when methylene balls are used, it is going to be used for repel the moths as well as insects. आप घर में अगर जैसे हम डामर we're just talking about the डामर की गोली ऐसे कुछ बोलते हैं, what the word exact I don't have idea, but the round particular spherical white colored material is known as methylene ball. कपबोर्ड में ये रखा जाता है क्लोथ्स को मोथ्स और इंसेक्ट से बचाने के लिए, and it gives the pleasant smell to the particular. So these are the uses as well as characteristics of coal tar. Kindly copy it down. Children, then we know about the last product, coal gas. ये सेकंड प्रोडक्ट है, ब्लैक एंड थिक ऑयली लिक्विड है, अनप्लीजेंट स्मेल है उसके पास, मोर देन 200 सब्सटेंस से बना हुआ है, काफ़ी यूज होता है, मोस्टली केमिकल प्रोडक्ट्स बनाने में यूज होता है. तो कौन सी ऐसी प्रोडक्ट? ड्रग इज मेकिंग, इट इज ऑल्सो यूज फॉर मेकिंग ड्रग्स. So you can copy this in the notebook. So this is all about what we have done for coal tar. This is the second product obtaining by the destructive distillation of coal. Now we are just talking about the third product, which is known as coal gas. And if you have copied, then I will just start with coal gas, children. So as I said that the third product which we are getting from the coal, that is coal gas. Coal gas is mainly mixture of the hydrogen, methane gas, that is known as natural gas, children. Methane को natural gas बोला जाता है. And lastly the carbon monoxide gas. These all are the highly combustible gas, and due to that it is excellent fuel with high calorific value. What is calorific value? Calorific value is the amount of heat whenever fuel is burned, which is there measured in kilojoule per kilogram. That's what we have done in the earlier lecture. Now when we talk about the uses of the coal gas, it was used for lighting house, factories as well as street lights in Mumbai until 1950s. And earlier it was using for cooling purpose. So these are the properties of coal gas. Coal gas is a mainly mixture of three particular gases. That is hydrogen, second is methane, and third is carbon monoxide. All the three, they are the highly combustible. When we talk about whenever the mixture of these three particular gases are there, it is highly combustible mixture. So we can say that it is the excellent fuel with high calorific value. Calorific value is going to be there measured by the unit of kilojoule per kilogram. Now when we talk about the uses, it was used for lighting houses, factories and street in Mumbai until 1950, that is 5050, and it was also used for cooling purpose. So these are the last product, third product of coal by the destructive distillation. Now let's summarize what we have learned today. We have learned today about the coal tar and coal gas. Coal tar is a thick, oily, black color liquid with And when we talked about the preparation of it, it is mainly going to be formed by mixture of more than 200 of substances. It is having unpleasant smell. And when we talked about the uses of it, chemical industry is going to use coal char, though it is unpleasant. It is going to use for making perfumes. It is used for going to make the drugs, insecticides, pesticides, explosive. ये सारे uses हुए coal char के. Now when we talk about coal gas, it is the third product which we are getting from the disruptive distillation. The third product, it is mainly a mixture of three gases, there is hydrogen, methane, there is a natural gas and carbon monoxide. That mixture of three gases is highly combustible and that's why it is excellent fuel with high calorific value. What is the unit of calorific value? There is kilojoule per kilo, kJ per kg. Now where it is used for lighting houses, factories, street in Mumbai until the year that is 1950, and it is used for cooling purpose. So this is all about the coal. That was the finished part. We have learned almost complete the coal part. There is a very first fossil fuel. Now we learn about the petroleum. We just have an introduction of petroleum today. Then we learn about its formation as well as about its fractional distillation. So copy this particular, then we just have a very small introduction about the petroleum chain. This is 5050, it's not 56, it's 50. Now when we talked about the second fossil fuel, that is petroleum, children, we have to learn about petroleum. Petroleum is known as black gold. That we learn later on that why it is known as a black gold. Okay. So petroleum is there coming from Latin words, two Latin words when we talked about. It is made up of two Latin words. First is petra, that means rock, and oleum, that means oil. So it is also named as rock oil. जो rock में से oil मिल रहा है by the further process, destructive process and fractional distillation process से जो मिल रहा है, that's why commonly it is known as rock oil also. Black gold से वो जाना जाता है, gold से भी ज़्यादा कीमती है nowadays. That is, without petrol we cannot move from one place to another, and many other reasons are there for that it is known as black gold. Now when we talk about the property characteristic कि वो कैसा है, so it is dark brown to green color vary from dark brown to green. That means there is a color variation we are getting from brown to green. There is a viscous liquid, ठीक है, density denser liquid है, commonly called as a crude oil. Commonly it is known as crude oil. So that is petroleum. When we will talk about petroleum, that is the second fossil fuel we have to learn about. Petroleum is there made up of two Latin words, petra, petra का meaning हुआ rock, and oleum, that means oil. Rock containing oil, so it is known as rock oil also. It is known as black gold. Question होता है exam में, why petroleum is known as black gold? Explain in brief. So that what we have to learn after formation of it. Then the color is going to be varied from dark brown to green color. It is viscous liquid and it is also known as crude oil. So that is about what? That is about the particular petroleum, introduction of petroleum. Petroleum दो Latin word से आया है, petra, petra का meaning हुआ rock, oleum that is oil. So it is also known as rock oil, children. Again and again I am here saying it is also known as crude oil, and it is having the colored variety from dark brown to green. So when you copy it down, you can write in this form also. It is easy to remember out the things in such kind of the memory map formation. So it is about the petroleum. You can write that introduction of petroleum that it is come from two particular Latin words, petra and oleum. Petra का meaning हुआ rock, tetracarbonyl over rock, and rhodium that is having a meaning that is oil, so rock oil. So copy it. So that is about the petroleum, second fossil fuel, and in the next lecture we learn about its formation as well as the fractional distillation, about the petroleum, how many products we are getting, and the usage of that particular all the products. So that is about today. In the next lecture we learn about the formation of petroleum and the products which we are getting obtaining from petroleum. Thank you children.